Already know what it is. It's Barbershop Conversations. Hit the subscribe and the like button today.
You put out about the, the great white hope as far as sports go, because see, here's the thing. Everybody is looking for some type of Larry Bird in whatever sport. They looking for the Larry Bird in football. They looking for the Larry Bird in boxing, which they think is Gennady Golovkin, but I think he's living on borrowed time because eventually he going to have his Buster Douglas moment sooner than later. And it's coming.
Yeah.
So they do it, they do it pretty much in every sport, but particularly basketball and boxing. They want to find a dude that can hold his own against these brothers and these Hispanics so bad to where they will just find a dude, they'll dig him out the crates, put him in the ring with carefully matched, opponents. Either they don't have enough experience or they believe the hype that this dude is this unstoppable force, and then they go in there mentally weak, and then they end up getting beat. Because see, that's what they've been doing with this Triple G dude. They've been doing it with Ronda Rousey for a while. And see, what happened was last year when Holly Holm got in the ring with her, she didn't see no fear. She didn't care who she was. She wasn't buying into the hype. It's like that song by Public Enemy. I know you remember that song. Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe. Ooh.
So she didn't believe the hype, so she went in there and she busted Ronda Rousey's ass up. And that's what we have, going on now. The Nunez lady, she was like, I don't give a fuck who this is. I'm going to kick her fucking ass.
Yep.
And that's what you have to do with these other guys, man. That's what you have to do with the Triple G dudes. And, hopefully Daniel Jacobs sees the same thing that K.O. Brooks saw, where this dude can be beat, he can be hit. It's going to be opportunity for Daniel Jacobs to land some big punches on Triple G, because Triple G has no head game, no head movement whatsoever.
Similar to Ronda Rousey. Similar to Ronda Rousey. But, I mean, he has a boxing pedigree. He's a silver medalist, so we can't take that away. But like you said, they have like an invisible bully persona. You know what I mean? Where their presence is magnified because media presents itself as like King Kong of boxing, King Kong of MMA. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's going to be interesting. March 18th will be interesting. I don't know, will it mirror this? But if you think about it, Triple G, if you think about his last opponent, is not prepared for this, for Daniel Jacobs. If you think about it in that perspective, he's not coming into this fight prepared for a world-class boxer puncher. So, will his preparation be enough? We'll see.
Well, also he got to remember Daniel Jacobs is a step up from Dominic Wade. He is a champion.
He's a step up.
And Daniel Jacobs has great footwork and he has power.
That's a stratosphere away.
18th, where Triple G is, because I want to see how he reacts if he gets nailed by Daniel Jacobs. I want to see how it feels for him to have somebody hit him back, because Daniel Jacobs is gonna land some shots. We're gonna see what Triple G is really made out of, and if he gets through Daniel Jacobs. Now, if he just blows through Daniel Jacobs, then, we may give him his props depending on how the fight looks. If he struggles against Daniel Jacobs, and it's one of these another subpar victories or suspect victory for Triple G, then once again, there are going to be questions raised about Triple G, because it's only so much that the media can do to try to cover for this dude and take up for this dude.
No, you're
because
right.
They protected him from certain fighters and certain fighting styles. Whether his fans want to admit it or not, he was protected from certain fighters, man.
Boxing style, fighter styles too. Like, you know what I mean? You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Andre Ward had a style that could give Triple G credit. Andre Ward has a style that could give Triple G serious problems. And so does James DeGale, and so does Jamal Charlo, and so does Demetrius Andre, and so does Harris Larry Lara. They have styles that could give Triple G serious problems. They're not going to be dudes that's just going to stand right in front of the dude, just let him tee off on him. They're not going to be a dude that's going to let him push him against the ropes so he can hit him. They're going to be dudes that's going to hit his ass and get out the way. The question is with Triple G, how he's going to react when he's getting hit and the dude is not standing in front of him. He hasn't had that test yet. So, like I said, March 18th is going to be a serious test for Triple G. Now, if he wins off his pure power, then, hey, it is what it is. But if he struggles, then once again, more questions are going to be asked about this dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to March 18th.
Yeah.
I won't be in attendance because I don't like airplanes. I don't like airplanes.
Oh, I'm not going in because it's definitely not cost effective for me. It won't. I'll be in a negative because it's really, even though I got family out there, but I like the independency. It's just too expensive. The hotels are just too expensive in New York. You know, that's what makes it not affordable. You know, the $300 plane ticket is cool, but damn, paying $200 a night for a hotel for 3 nights, you know, it's not worth it.
I mean, if I was to attend it, well, first of all, the tickets are extremely overpriced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, a nosebleed ticket is running $500. So
really,
they have the ticket prices online. All you have to do is look at Madison Square Garden and go to ticket prices, and the cheapest ticket, if you buy online, is like $500. That's a complete joke.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
So, one, why would I spend $500 to sit in some nosebleed seats when I could just, and fly out there? Because you might as well just watch the shit on TV.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, with the Ward Kovalov fight, I went out there in support of Andre Ward. So, plus I always love the chance to go to Las Vegas. So that was a different story. My seats were okay, but then the arena within itself is like a shithole. That's the worst new arena I ever seen in my life. That place is a shithole.
Mm-hmm.
Worst arena I've been to.
I remember you saying that.
I mean, it is, man. I go to a lot of games, and I done been to a lot of games, man. The Oracle Arena is one of the best arenas they got out. Unfortunately, the Warriors will be leaving that arena within the next 2 years. But as far as how the structure of the arena looked, this is a great arena, hands down. I mean, it's not really a bad seat in the house. So, I mean, this new place they moving to in San Francisco, we'll see. But like I said, the T-Mobile Arena, that's just not a good venue.
Well, I like the Oracle Arena because I can walk from the airport. Like when I went to the Raider game, I mean, it's a mile and a half walk. I don't know how far it is, but I literally can get off the plane and save so much money by not renting a car and going to a Raider game, because I went last year for the season opener, and just literally walked 30 minutes from the airport. I mean, I took a shuttle, but I walked past the Walmart and all that, and I was like, damn, Oracle Arena is right here, and the Raider game is right. That's pretty dope. It's pretty convenient, right off the freeway and stuff, but,
well, they got that BART train that you can catch directly from the airport to the Coliseum BART station, so you basically only be riding a train for about 5 minutes, and you would just pretty much...
Oh, I should have caught the train then, my dumb ass.
Yeah, you could have just caught the BART train from the airport.
My dumb ass, I walked. I was like, I caught a shuttle to the Doubletree or something like that, whatever it is, and I walked. I forget.
Oh, well, shit, you fucked up. You could have just jumped right on BART in front of the airport. You would have been at the Coliseum BART like 5. I'm talking about it's a straight shot.
Yeah, my dumb ass. Yep. So that was it. Shit, what other topics you want to talk about? I'm rolling.
Hey guys, it's your girl Angie. You're watching Barbershop Conversations. Make sure to click that button below to subscribe, like the video, don't like it, leave a comment. You can also follow me at Angelica Curtis on Instagram. See you